Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is TDF Road to Gold. For those of you who are new here, welcome. To our current subscribers, welcome back. Starting this video a little differently, in the office right now, still doing the edit on this video as we speak. Reason I'm talking to you guys like this is because we forgot to film our intro to this video to tell you guys what we're actually doing. For this video, we decided to put the dry washer against the highbanker in a 5-gallon bucket challenge to see which machine would pull the most gold within that 5-gallon bucket. We had a lot of fun shooting this video, and I think you guys are gonna be surprised on which machine pulled the most gold.
And go.
God damn it! Oh, fuck!
Pump one. Second pump is attached. Remember, slow is fast.
There's 2 holes here.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Which one does it go in? Son of a bitch.
It would also help if we put stuff away nicer.
They are.
Okay, so I need another bucket. It's not so far down on the ground. Woo! That's not fair, is it? So, we got the green mat,
Freaking battery.
got the miner's moth. Usually put this guy under the miner's moth just to catch the little stuff, you know? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can't remember. I'll deal with that later. Okay, so initial setup is there.
Done.
He's already done.
Keep going.
He thinks he knows what he's doing. Let's see how much gold he'll actually get out of that thing. Because what? The dry wash is what? 80% effective? Highbanker's 95-ish?
Yeah, well, now I got a whole bunch of time to do other stuff.
Won't get.
Alright, see you later.
I gotta attach the other pump. Slow and steady wins the race. There. So I'm gonna set this up a little higher. I need a tape measure. I'll be right back. So it's a 2-foot box. It's 1 inch per linear foot. So the front is 2.5 inches. Rear. Go up a little higher. Got 2.5. 6.5. 6.5. Okay. We'll double check that when we get water flowing. So the green mat is going to go on the bottom. So I like to set this one a little further down just so the water flow hits the very back of the box instead of 2 inches forward. And we'll keep a weight in here just in case. I need a battery and water. Negative up. Water. Yeah, you gotta get wet. No. Almost done, I promise. Oh crap. I forgot to close the valve. There we go. Wide enough now. Now, pump 1, pump 2. I'm gonna raise this guy up. Make sure the water flows even. And okay. Well, calling got 2 minutes, 38 seconds. I got 6 minutes, 55 seconds.
So the dry washer is faster to set up than the highbanker.
A little bit, but like I said, this is more effective than the dry washer. So now, we're gonna see who catches the most gold.
I got it. He thinks he's got it.
I know I got this. We already did a little sample here, and the first quarter of the bucket, we only did a half bucket. First quarter of the bucket had a good gold in it. Nice little picker. The rest of the bucket was top layer, not so much. It did just rain here, so there could be flood gold, but as you can see right there, we're right on caliche, false bedrock. Real bedrock is about a half mile down, but good enough. And if you dig through this, could be more gold, but we're not doing that today. We're both gonna trench from the same area and get a full bucket and go run it through the dry washer and the highbanker and see who gets the most gold.
So we got two classifiers. We agreed that we're just gonna use the big one instead of the small one and fill the bucket up with just using the big one to even the odds a little.
Okay, that's it. My bucket. The reason we picked this spot is because we got a channel coming down this way, but there was a lot of heavies sitting right there, so we moved those out of the way. So that's why we picked this spot.
I'm gonna dig a hole right here and good. Where do I want to go there?
I'd go to the left, honestly.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
This isn't me trying to sabotage you. This is me trying to help.
Oh, shit. It's all right. I'm using the dry washer.
A rock.
Little bitty gold right there.
Is it really?
Yeah. Little tiny guy, see that?
Oh, there is. Huh. That's cheating.
I found some before you did.
Technically, I found some first. Shut up.
I found the spot.
Yeah, you did.
One bucket each. Mine goes through the dry washer. His goes through the highbanker. We'll see which one takes more time to go through, which we know is going to be his. But we're going to see which one's going to collect more. Jesus, are you all right? Yeah, it's heavy. I got it. Oh, yep. Okay.
I need to go back to the gym.
First outing of the season, we're going to get real prospector buff again.
Oh yeah, our beards are gonna be real long and our muscles are gonna be real
buff-like.
Just get that.
All right, well.
Okay, we're gonna run the dirt and see what we get. I already know I'm gonna win.
What?
You heard me.
All right, so we have more of a older dry washer. It's the puffer setup. So it's got the battery, it's got the wheel. It's got this baffle at the bottom. It poofs the air going through. So we pour the rocks on top. It's got a grate. Rocks go through, fall down, poofs it up. All the heavy stuff falls off, or all the light stuff falls off. All the heavy stuff stays in the riffles here. After my bucket's done, I'll pull that out, put it in the bucket, and then I'm going to pan it out after. So one thing you got to do is you got to prime this thing too, so it starts getting the dirt going and starts actually poofing. So I'm just going to take some of this dirt in front, throw it on there, and let it go.
Ah, it's like you know what you're doing.
Kind of.
Okay, my turn.
Ah, see now it's poofing.
Colin's pooping over there. And I'm squirting. To actually bring this down a little bit.
So I'm gonna take some of the tailings that are coming off this, throw it back in, just kind of get it to go back through again, see if it missed anything. Now I'm gonna let the thing poof out a little bit. Once it stops poofing, shut it down. I'm gonna take this off, put it in the bucket, and I'll be getting ready to get panned out and see what we got in this. But clearly, the dry washer takes way less time to run more dirt than the highbanker does.
So, it looks like the box is loading up a little bit. So I'm gonna keep the water pressure the same, but I'm gonna raise the back just a little bit.
All right, now we're gonna just take this off. So out of a 5-gallon bucket, this is all we got. That's probably 1 pan worth. But I know there's gonna be some good gold in this. Well, we're gonna pan it out and see what we got. All right, so I got all the concentrates from the dry washer in the pan here, but I suck at panning, so I'm gonna let Connor do this because he's better at it than I am. I'm gonna run his machine for him, and we'll see what we get out of this one, and then we're gonna get half a bucket out of that one, do our clean out, put it in a separate bucket, run the rest, put it all together, and then he's gonna pan all of his stuff out, and then we're gonna put it on the scale and see who got more. So
If it even reads.
If it even reads. But if not, we'll just
It'll be a visual contest.
visual. Yeah. Okay.
Pump it. A lot of heavies in there. I thought that was a piece of gold stuck to that rock. Nope, got a piece of lead.
Oh, sweet.
See a tiny little flake of gold right there. There's another one right there. I don't know if you guys can see that right at the tip of my finger. Okay, so we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a piece of lead.
9 and a piece of lead out of the dry washer. You think the highbanker's gonna do any better?
Possibly. I mean, that was just 1 bucket out of a tiny hole. We've seen better.
But this is just to show what's gonna collect more within a 5-gallon bucket's worth of time. How much more you can run with a dry washer compared to, say, the sluice box, and you could tell we're still running the sluice box. We're only halfway through this thing, so.
And also, you take some gold, leave some gold.
Not for the next guy, just for good luck.
Bucket. Thank you. Stick this under here. We'll look at the same time, see if there's any big pieces.
Little look-see.
A lot of garnets. A lot of garnets, a lot of black sand.
We're selling the garnets for $25,000 a piece, if anyone's interested.
Looks clean to me, Bob.
Who's Bob?
Bob's your uncle.
I have an Uncle Bob?
Yeah. Oh. Anybody want a rabbit turd?
Nice. Ah!
Okay. Alright, so.
Well, we're not panning this yet, are we?
No.
Oh.
I'm just getting the water out
I'm
of
just
it.
gonna shut up, man.
Getting the water out of it. I'm gonna set it aside.
Ah.
Alright, well, time for the second clean out. Got the rest of it.
Stop that.
Easy. Got the rest of the bucket emptied out. So, still need that. Don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, That's pretty much all just black sand. A little bit further down, and we'll see if we have anything. Hopefully we do. Because if I don't, that means Colin wins.
Sure does.
Just can't have that happen. This is the final cleanup from the highbanker. Got chunky piece there, chunky piece there, a whole bunch of fines. I'd like to think same number as Colin got. Let me know in the comments what you think. Everyone says the waterway, the highbanker, is more efficient than the dry washer. Granted, it was only one bucket. Let me know what you guys think. And we do have a bigger machine that we can run more dirt through and actually test it with like 50 to 100 buckets.
One other thing is the highbanker took twice as amount of time than the dry washer did out in the field. So amount of time spent to amount of gold found, you could probably end up finding more gold with the dry wash throughout your day just by not having to take water out here and do all that other stuff. But enough dragging this thing on. We had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yeah, give us a like, subscribe if you're not, tell your friends,
Your families, your loved ones, everybody, your aunt, your uncle.
Bub's your uncle.
Whoever Bub is.
Bob. Yeah, it's sun's been beating on us all day. We're tired.
Yeah.
Again, hope you enjoyed our little test. We'll be doing it on a much bigger scale later on.
Stay tuned for more.
See you guys.